We just got to do things right, just like we did all year. Run the ball, pass the ball when we need to, and on defense, everyone's got to do their own keys and win the game.
What's the attitude around this team? I mean, obviously, there was a tight ball game last year, a one-score game. Heading in to face the same program, I imagine you guys, I don't want to say retribution or revenge or anything like that, but I imagine you guys are pretty anxious to get a second shot.
Yeah, and I mean, we just want revenge. We need to go back and do our thing. We know they pass a lot. We just got to defend that and run the ball like we do all year.
How do you think the experience of last year will help you guys this time around? It isn't the first time that you guys have played in this environment or this level.
It helps a lot because obviously last year there's a big awe factor when you go down there, and when you practice on Wednesday, you get there and it kind of eases it a little bit. But then when it comes to game time, we've been there last year, and so it kind of calms the nerves and just lets us focus on playing.
I know you ripped up your hand pretty early, right,
Yeah.
last year in the game.
Yeah.
Obviously didn't get a chance to play as much as you would have liked, but defensively, what do you guys have to do? I mean, different quarterbacks, but still guys that put up a lot of big numbers.
Our secondary's just got to step it up and play big. Our line, I think we can contain them a little bit, but secondary's got to do their thing and just get it done.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Nope.
All right.
I think it's the same as the first 14 weeks, getting better every single day, trying to play our perfect game. We still haven't played that yet, so hopefully we can play our perfect game on Saturday.
When you take a look at the experience of this team last year, I think as Keegan was saying, there's kind of an awe factor when you get down there for the first time. There's a familiarity for this team now. So how does that help you guys, benefit you guys on Saturday afternoon?
I think it benefits us as limiting the hugeness of the game a little bit. Everyone's more prepared this year. Just people are not so oh my gosh, this is it, this is such a huge game. I think it's just another game, staying focused and playing our best game.
It's the same opponent, same program, I should say, that you guys faced last year. Not a lot of people get a chance to do it again, if you will, or get a second chance to play somebody like this. So how much does that mean to you to have this opportunity, and what can you guys do to make things go your way this coming Friday?
I think it means a lot, just getting that second opportunity of playing in the big game. Not many people get to play in it once, let alone twice, So this year's a little bit different. It's senior year, playing the same team, it's a little revenge, not much. We weren't really thinking about them all year. We were just hoping we'd get back there. So just playing them again, hopefully get some revenge. It's a big factor.
Final question, what are you most looking forward to about Saturday?
I'm just looking most forward to playing, seeing the fans, seeing the crowd. Last game, should be the best. It's everything,
Mean to you guys as a program to be going down to Indy to play for a second time and doing it against a team that you played last year, played very close last year?
Well, it's very special. I mean, and sometimes we forget how special it is because we're so focused on our job and so focused on, each and every game. To us, it's just a game, but it is special, and the community is totally behind us. And it's a great accomplishment, really, for us to do this 2 years in a row. We were so excited to get down last year, finally getting over that hump of semi-state. Semi-state's kind of been our nemesis through the years, and so to get over that hump and get down there is awesome. And then to do it again, it's just a great feeling. We're so proud of our kids. I'm proud of the staff that has just put so much time and work into this. Now we got to go down and finish the task and try to beat a team that beat us last year.
When you take a look at this Adams Central team, what are you guys doing well? I mean, you guys haven't, just looking at the scores, you guys haven't really been challenged for a full 4 quarters. I know
Right.
North
Judson did a little bit, yeah.
Did a little, but
East Side for sure. Week 2 for sure was a game that we had to play. What was your question again?
How do you guys make sure that you're ready to compete? Especially a lot of these guys playing on both sides of the football for 4 quarters.
Well, we do condition an awful lot. I'm trying to think of that word. We condition a lot. We really do. We focus a lot on that. I'm not concerned that our guys are going to be able to play 4 quarters. I'm not concerned by that at all. I am concerned about the heat. I'm concerned about, muscle cramps and things like that and guys going out in inopportune times. But I feel confident that our kids are conditioned, and if they have to go a full game, they can do it. They did it last week mostly against North Judson. They can do it again.
When you take a look at quarterbacks, Indianapolis Lutheran has had
Yeah.
some good ones.
Oh,
Montasi
yeah.
Clay, you don't have to worry about this
Right.
year, but Jackson Willis is like 100 yards away from 4,000 yards.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how do you make sure your defense is ready to slow down an offense that throws it as much as they do and throws it as well as
Yeah,
they do?
we practice an awful lot. You know, we work hard at knowing our keys and being able to identify what it is that they are trying to do against us. You know, I don't know that we're going to be able to shut them down entirely, but we have to slow them down and we have to stop them enough. That is key for us to win this ball game. And we also have to be able to do what we do offensively. We have to move the ball. We have to run our offense, and you know, hopefully we can use some play action to catch them off guard a little bit. I mean, that's really our game plan.
Final question, what does this opportunity mean for this community and for Adams Central? Obviously, you've been a part of this
Yeah,
for a long time.
yeah.
And, sometimes you don't get a second chance or a
Right.
second crack at a team like
Right.
this. You guys do, and it's something I know that you guys have been focusing on,
Yep.
getting back to this stage all season long.
Well, you know, for small rural Monroe, Indiana, this is a big deal. Our community has always been very much behind Adams Central and particularly the football program. We've had, you know, a good tradition here. We've had a lot of success. So this is a big deal for us to make it 2 years in a row, and we want to seal the deal. You know, we are excited to be down there, but we're going down with the intent to win the ball game. You know, we aren't going down there with the intent to be, you know, we're just content to be here. We want to win, and we have been practicing hard all year and all week for that to happen. And of course, it's a daunting task. We know they are quality and talented and well coached and good, but we feel we are too, and we're going to go down there and do the best that we can.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it.